Hi guys, what's up? You are watching Mixtape Madness. I'm Uffy and I'm here with the Marvel boys.
Woo!
How are you guys
Why
today?
did you shorten that, by the way? You're not proud? Oh, bro.
That is my name.
No, but you said Offie. It's
Well, Uffama, but
that's what we want to
Say
hear.
that
Like,
bit.
say it.
everyone knows me.
We're
Everyone knows you
we're
as
representing Africa at the moment. We're
Alright,
going hard
then.
in the paint.
Uffama, aka Uffy. I'm here with the Marvel boys.
Ooh!
What's going on?
How are you guys today?
We're good.
We're great.
Good. You enjoying the weather?
It's on and off.
This morning it was raining. Yeah, it's cool.
It's good, you know how it is in London. 1 minute's hot, 1 minute's cold, so we have to enjoy it while it lasts.
Exactly.
Okay, so let's get straight into it. You guys have achieved quite a number of things, such as being in the Australian, club charts,
Yeah.
winning awards, the official mixtape awards.
True.
Like, what would you guys say has been your greatest achievements
It hasn't come yet.
It hasn't come yet.
so far?
Yeah, so far.
I'll definitely say the reaction from the 3 mixtapes we put out.
Yeah.
So our Marvell FM kind of periods was definitely
Vital.
yeah, of course. And we've actually given Mixtape Madness one of us for as an exclusive. What was it? The Marvell FM 4.
You're not 4 yet.
Oh, yeah, we gave Marvell FM 4, and that went off. I know it crashed the site because it was just the amount of traffic that was coming in there. It was crazy. But yeah, definitely.
Good. So let's talk about the Greatness EP.
Yeah.
What would you say is your favourite track on that EP?
My one would be Queens and Kings, just because of the message that we tried to portray. Yeah. What do you think, Shot?
Probably New World. Yeah, New World.
Pretty good.
Do you know what? My favourite one's definitely got to be Killing All the Shows, because I just love the vibe, because that's what we're about. We're about
Yeah,
free
definitely.
spirited and just like carefree, if you know what I mean, and just having a good time. So
For love.
What Vertex said.
Mine is Greatness.
No, serious.
I love what you guys done with each letter. I thought
Okay,
that was dope.
Oh, yeah,
And like,
yeah.
how did you kind of come up with the concept for that track?
the concept. It was basically it was actually for the whole mixtape.
Yeah.
That was the concept for the mixtape, that track. But we was watching a Kanye West documentary, and he was just talking about how careful he was with kind of like every strand in his like his career and his brand and everything like that. And he said everything has to be pure, like awesomeness, like amazingness, and then that kind of stirred down to greatness and stuff. So that's what we want to try and do from now on. And
He was actually going to call it amazingness at
yeah,
first.
we was calling it amazingness. But it really inspired us, and we just want everything to reflect like that in our lives. We want everything to be great. So that was the reason why we did the EP.
Yeah, and you guys are from Tottenham.
Yeah.
And some great acts have come out of Tottenham, like Chit,
Yeah.
Rich 2.
Yeah.
Do you guys feel there's like a pressure for you to kind of really break into the mainstream, just because you've seen your peers do that, but still stay relevant with the underground as well?
Yeah, but it's good pressure though.
Yeah.
It's not like schoolwork pressure. It's like this is what we love doing, so it's just like, oh, they want us to take it to a different level, but like that shouldn't be hard.
It's like motivational pressure.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it doesn't dishearten us, or we think, because they're doing it, we won't be able to do it.
Yeah.
It kind of motivates us. If he can do it, then I should be able to do it as well. So
And at the same time, we need to show that we're up to par with them sort of people as well. So it's like it's a good feeling. It's good.
and we don't ever want to come across like the guys who show off and think, oh, look at us, we're doing what we're doing, and you can't do it as well. We're actually trying to make people like inspire other people.
Yeah.
So if like we're from the same place as you, I'm from Tottenham. So if you want to direct too, just get up off your feet and do it as well. So yeah,
It's like nothing's hard, and you should never let like the environment that you're from sway you from what you're really supposed to be doing. I think that's where a lot of people end up, and I just think you have to stay focused with what you're doing and just keep pushing.
Yeah, okay, you guys are known for your mixtapes. You guys have a number of great mixtapes. I actually was watching the Best of Us video last night, and I felt like this is album material. I actually thought the tune was dope. Like, this is album material, so when are we going to get an album from you guys? Are we going to get one this year, next year?
That song was actually originally made for the album.
You see, I'm good.
It was made 2 years ago,
Observation.
nearly 3 years ago now.
Yeah, it was originally made for the album, but that was like what he said, it was done 2 years ago, so we just put it onto the mixtape. And it makes sense with our lives now
Yeah.
for the mixtape, so like we just put it on there. But yeah, album definitely next year.
100%.
And it's quite hard for us because there was a little jolt in our career, so like at that moment in time there was a momentum for that to be on our album, and then our album kind of come out. But because, like he said, we were feeling a certain. That's actually how we feel now. We thought it was best to put it out now because maybe in the future when we put out our album, that's not how, or that's not where our heads is going to be anymore. So it's probably it was best to just put it out now.
Okay.
We could have released it like a year later and then people would have got the wrong idea because that's not how we're feeling at the time.
Okay, so what makes you guys different from other groups? Because we don't really have many groups like you, but what still makes you different from other groups?
We're still going.
I think with us, there's it's like we thought about this the other day. MVL, that's short for Marvel, but M is motivation, V is versatile, and L is loyalty. And it's just we as a group we're able to do everything. It's practically like a record label itself. Vertex does the videos, Shocka's the voice of Marvel, and I do a lot of the music side. So it's like I think that's what set us aside from everyone else because everyone actually plays an individual part, and it's a very epic part.
But I think going back to what you said, I think what really does set us apart is the package that the fashion we've come in.
Yeah.
It's like usually a band's supposed to consist of like, I don't know, 3 boys and the singer.
Yeah.
But it's like then you've got 3 boys, but like we're playing all the roles of like what the singer's supposed to do.
Yeah.
And you've got double singing, then you've got him doing the video, then you've got, so it's like people literally marvel at it when they see us. Because they don't expect it. It's like if we walk into this room now, what do? They're like, oh, they're a band. Which one does this? So it's like people don't expect it.
Yeah.
So it's different to the market straight away. Definitely. Completely different.
So you guys were a group, but how come you guys didn't decide to pursue solo careers?
We did. It wasn't originally a group.
Yeah.
Like we didn't want like double especially.
I was fighting.
Was not involved.
I was at the time.
So
I was in a good space and in a good situation.
Yeah.
So it was just one of them. I needed to really think about what the next step was. But it's like it's one of them situations where I could have decided to do it by myself or do it with the people that I've actually grown up with, and we're like brothers at the end of the day. Really like brothers. Like we have arguments and it don't last until tomorrow. Like it will get squashed by midnight.
But that's what really sets us apart, is because most groups, it's the opposite way around.
Yeah,
they will start off as a group, then they go solo.
Yeah.
But in our case, it's like we didn't want to be a group.
Right.
So it's like you normally get called for the call. So it's just like we were solo, and then we literally looked at what was going on, saw that there was like the Wretches, the Chipmunks, the Tiny Tempests, and then we just said to ourselves, if we came at a solo acts, we're going to offer the same thing these are offering. So why not just put our talent together and then try balance it out for the other side? Because there's literally no groups in the UK, like urban groups like us. The last was like probably So Solid was the last black group you actually saw in the mainstream. So it's like, why is everyone being selfish, just trying to be solo?
Yeah.
We might as well, if people see us do it, because I know there's rough copy. I saw them the other day, so I'm like, oh yeah, there's like another like 3 black. So it's like if people see us start it off, then people might be inspired to do it again.
And it's company as well, I guess.
Yeah.
It's company as well. Okay, good. I know a lot of artists tend to branch out, try to do different things like clothing lines, even acting. Are you guys, any of you guys involved in anything like that?
Funny enough, we just said we do both.
I literally just got into a drama school about like 3 weeks ago. Yeah.
And we've had the clothing line since like 2009, and we just keep on reinventing it.
Yeah.
And all our fans love it.
Big up my Identity Drama School. Plug. Promote me.
Yeah. And then obviously I do the music videos as well on the side.
Yeah.
And then Doug was just getting into writing, so everything's still kind of creative.
That's good,
Thank you.
if the door's closed, there's always a window, I guess.
No, 100%. Yeah. My mum phoned me the other day. She said, "Have you got a plan B?" I was just like, "Mum, I'll do this."
That's really good. No, you guys seem like you're really on the right path, and you really, have your goals and your plans set out. Well,
100%.
No, definitely.
You have to.
Definitely. It takes a long time, but it doesn't when you're enjoying it.
Yeah. Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, exactly.
The moment you stop having fun with it is the moment that you start realizing every day and you start saying, every day should count. But when you're actually having fun with it, it will go like that. But you just have to basically, I would say, don't turn back. It's like Lil Wayne. I forgot what lyric it was, but Lil Wayne said it. The moment that you look back is when you actually realize, oh shit, I've achieved all of this, and then you think you can show, rather than just keep it looking forward, because then you're not worried about what's behind you. And then the moment that you actually do stop what you're doing and you do look back, it'll be a grateful achievement.
It's a big problem when you do lose the love for it because it's obvious. Like everyone can see it. No one's stupid.
Yeah.
Like, especially when they've seen you at your prime. So it's just.
But it's like music's like it's a trick though, because if you actually think about it, you can't go into music if you don't actually love it.
Yeah.
Why? Because it's not an occupation that you make money from straight away.
Exactly.
You see what I'm trying to say? So it's like in order for you to like consciously go into this occupation, you know I have to love this thing. So it's like that would be my advice to anyone watching. It's like don't try to fool the game. Like this is what you're coming into to make money straight away. Have something to the side because it's not that. But in the long run, you definitely.
You know what it is with a lot of people because they see things like that guy Gangas, I don't know how to say Gangastar, whatever.
Gangnam, yeah.
And obviously when someone makes a tune like that and they make a lot of money just because of one track, a lot of people think, you know, I can be an artist.
But what people need to understand, is that before you ever see someone at that forefront, you have to check their backlog. Like if you type Gangnam Style on YouTube, you're going to see 20 other vids. That was just the one that went. It's like Marvel. People see, exactly. People's going to see our first single when it comes out next year or end of this year, and they're going to be like, oh, look, these guys just got their first song and they're on telly. And type in Marvel and they'll see like 50 other songs. So it's like, don't let that fool you.
Well, I've basically realised a lot of people, it's like, there's the beginning stage and then there's the ending stage. A lot of people don't want to do this bit, but that's the bit that makes the most sense, and that's the bit that you're going to actually appreciate the end bit for. And a lot of people just want to jump it, and you can't jump it. Because it's like you're going to get there, and then sometimes you'll realise that it didn't really mean nothing, but all of this made you happy. And that's what you're supposed to actually put your energy towards, I think. Anyway.
Okay, so I want to say thank you guys for having a chat with us.
Thank you.
I'm Uffy. I'm with the Marvel Boys.
Mixtape Madness.
Mixtape Madness.
Great CP.
At www.marvelmusic.com. Mixtape Madness. Marvel FM 5 coming soon. You're done now.
iTunes.
iTunes.
Stay watching.